So next I'm going to go for a Choquito bar. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's either that or Choquito. So yeah, this bar. And it says it's chewy caramel fudge, crunchy balls and lots of chocolate. That sounds really good, to be honest. I did notice in my American candy videos that Americans really love their peanut butter and it's in a lot of their candy bars. I'm not the biggest fan of peanuts and I know a lot of people who aren't either, and I got a lot of comments on my last video saying why do a lot of British people not like peanuts, and honestly I think it's because they just aren't in a lot of our sweets. The only chocolate bars I can think of that have got nuts in them over here are Snickers and Lion bars, and those two aren't really that popular. But from what I've seen, I think that peanut butter is quite a big thing in America and it's in a lot of their candy bars and stuff, so yeah, we're probably just not as used to it as you guys are in America. We have a lot more like caramel, toffee, biscuit in our chocolate bars, or even just plain chocolate, so I just really think it's just a case of not being as used to it or brought up on it, I guess. So yeah, that's just a little side note answer to that question. So yeah, it was quite nice to see a chocolate bar that didn't have peanuts or peanut butter in, so I am really excited to try this one. I like it already, it's like knobbly and bobbly. Mmm, that's really good. It tastes really familiar. It tastes like toffee crisp and I love those, so I'm a massive fan of this. So I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10. So now I'm going to go for the only other thing I have which isn't chocolatey, and it is Lifesavers. I don't know what these are. Okay, I think they look like polos. I'm going to go for a yellow one. I think it's pineapple again. I love how Australia have pineapple instead of lemon. Oh, it's so good. I really like them. From what I can see, they're all the yellow at the top, so I'm going to try going in from the other end so I can try a different flavour. On this end we've got green, so if this is apple instead of lime, I'm going to be really happy. Oh no, that is lime. I still like lime, but I prefer apple. This is good. I'm so surprised, but in a good way, that they have pineapple instead of lemon. That's just like genius. So I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10 as well. So next I've got a whole bunch of Freddo bars. We do have Freddos in the UK and they're really popular, but we only have like 2 or 3 flavours. We have just plain chocolate and caramel, and I think we have a popping candy one now. So yeah, just the 3 flavours. But here I've got peppermint, white chocolate, raspberry rocks, caramel and strawberry. That is just like completely crazy. I think everyone in the UK would go mental if they found out there was like 5 different flavours of Freddo available. I've just noticed as well that this one is actually a caramello koala, so it's not a Freddo but it looks the same, and I think this is the same as the caramel Freddos we have here. So we have caramel Freddos, they've got caramello koalas, which in the 90s people used to call Taz bars, so this reminds me of that. I'm going to go for this little guy first actually. This one tastes a little bit different to the ones we have over here. It tastes okay. It's not as good as anything I've tried yet though, so I think I'll rate this one as a 6 out of 10. Next up, I'm going to try the peppermint Freddo. Oh my god. Okay, for some reason I was expecting like crispy little bits of peppermint and I don't know why. So I was a bit shocked when all this green goo started coming out. I didn't really like it that much because it just reminded me of like toothpaste encased in chocolate. So I think I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 10. But in my defence, this is the first one that I haven't liked and I have tried a lot so far. So next I'm going to try the strawberry Freddo. Oh. Whoa! That is so sweet. This is so ridiculously sweet. Like, I definitely couldn't even finish off this tiny piece. This is a lot nicer than the peppermint one I just tried, but I'm not a massive fan of it, so I think I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Next, I'm going to try the Raspberry Rocks Freddo, and I'm hoping this one's going to have the crispy bits in it, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Yay! This one does have the crispy bits in it, so I much prefer this to like the gooey kind of texture of the other two. So I do like this one a lot more and I'm going to rate it a 7 out of 10. I'm struggling quite a lot here. I should have done this on 2 different days. Now I've got the white chocolate Freddo, and as you know, white chocolate is my favourite kind, so I am quite excited to try this. Oh, so this tastes pretty much exactly the same as the Cadbury Dream Bar. Obviously, I don't know why I didn't put that together, I should have known that. So I'm going to give this the same rating as I did for the Dream Bar, which was a 7 out of 10. The final thing I'm going to try is this Nougat Honey Log. I have no idea how you say that properly. Nougat Nugget. Wow. I could just taste like a load of different flavours in this. Like I could taste some nuts in there and something else. What's actually in it? Lightly roasted peanuts and coconut in honey, nougat coated in milk chocolate. Yep, that's pretty much what it tastes like. This is really sickly, so I think there might just be like too many things in here. I could probably do with taking one of them out. Probably the peanuts. It does get stuck in your teeth quite a bit as well, so I'll probably give it a 6 out of 10. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really loved most of the things that I tried, so Australia and New Zealand, you are doing something very right. Let me know in the comments what you thought, or if there's any candy or sweets or food that you think I should try from any other country, and I might just do a video on it. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!